The airport security officer smirked as he tore through her worn duffel bag, scattering her few possessions across the stainless steel inspection table with deliberate carelessness. Clothes were pulled free and tossed aside. A paper bag slid across the surface and stopped just short of the edge. A cracked wristwatch clinked softly as it landed. He didn't bother hiding his amusement as his fingers traced the inner lining of the bag, searching for something that would justify his attitude. When he felt the irregular seam, he tugged sharply, ripping it open. A half-torn black patch came loose in his hand. He held it up between two fingers, as if displaying a cheap prop. "What's this supposed to be?" he mocked. "Some kind of secret special forces unit?" His colleagues laughed, the sound easy and familiar, treating her like another fake veteran who'd wandered too far into a place where authority was enforced by uniforms and badges. No one noticed when the silent protocol triggered. There were no alarms, no flashing lights, nothing to interrupt the rhythm of the checkpoint. Only a subtle shift in the air that very few people were trained to feel.
No one expected the two men in black uniforms who appeared moments later at the edge of the checkpoint, standing perfectly still, posture rigid, eyes alert. "Ma'am," one of them said formally, his voice controlled and precise. "Night Falcon clearance remains active." The words cut through the space like a blade. The checkpoint went dead silent. Conversations stopped mid-sentence. Shoes paused halfway back onto feet. In that instant, everything changed, though most of the people present would never understand why. The fluorescent lights of Atlantic Gateway International Airport's main security checkpoint buzzed overhead, casting a pale, almost clinical glow over the Monday morning rush. Travelers shuffled forward in practiced resignation, surrendering dignity in small, routine increments. Belts removed, laptops exposed, pockets emptied. The terminal was massive, impersonal, designed to move bodies efficiently rather than notice individuals. Among them stood Elena Cross, 42, unremarkable by design. Her gray jacket and faded jeans suggested someone who preferred invisibility. She carried only a worn military duffel bag, olive green with frayed edges and softened straps. Unlike the business travelers checking their watches or parents trying to keep children in line, Elena's expression remained neutral. Her posture was relaxed, yet precise in a way that was easy to miss. "Step aside, please," called an officer from the bag screening station. "Random check." Elena complied without comment, moving to the inspection table where 3 airport security officers waited. The lead officer, Walsh, wore the practiced boredom of someone who believed he had already seen every possible variation of this job. Beside him stood Diaz, younger, attentive, eager to demonstrate thoroughness. Slightly behind them was Senior Supervisor Mark Hale, clearly higher ranking, saying nothing, watching everything. "Opening your bag now," Walsh announced, unzipping the duffel with theatrical slowness. The contents were sparse and unimpressive. 2 sets of faded fatigues without insignia, worn civilian clothes, basic toiletries, a cracked wristwatch, a dog-eared paperback. Walsh removed each item carelessly, placing them on the table with unnecessary force. "Military?" he asked, though it wasn't really a question. Elena nodded once. "Former?" Walsh pressed. "Which branch?" Diaz asked, her tone quieter, almost curious. Before Elena could answer, Walsh snorted. "Does it matter? Half the people downtown claim they were special forces." Diaz's expression flickered with discomfort, but she stayed silent. Hale shifted his weight slightly,